In Chapter 8 of Berserk, we get the continuation of the God Hand standing before Guts and the Count, and they want the Count to sacrifice his daughter so he can continue to live among demonkind, be reborn and live among demonkind, or if you don't sacrifice your daughter, you will be absorbed by demonkind and live in hell for the rest of eternity. This is the fate that you have. This is what you're destined to live when you get tangled up with demonkind. And Puck wonders, is the same for Guts, because he's a sacrifice. I don't know if it's truly the same, because Guts didn't sacrifice himself and get rid of his humanity to become a demon. He's just branded by demonkind. If somehow he can get rid of that brand of sacrifice, maybe he can live a normal life, and also, once he passes away, move on into the afterlife. But lo and behold, the Count actually has a shred of humanity left. He does not sacrifice his daughter, and the demons of hell, the dead souls, the dead, come out of this whirling thing of hell, and they even say this is only a portion of hell. And Puck can feel the evil. Like, every evil in the world is amassed in that little location, but it's only a portion of hell, we find out. Now, he gets sacrificed, and Guts immediately recognizes one of the dead souls as Vargas. So Vargas, in a way, is getting his revenge, I guess. He is dragging the Count down the hell, the person that decapitated him and killed his daughter and wife. Meanwhile, in the very beginning of the chapter, we see a flashback of Guts as a child and Griffith a little bit older than him, and it seems like they were just in a big battle, and they're conversing, and Griffith starts talking about, like, the Wheel of Fate, all this other stuff. Not even kings can truly do everything that they want, and he wants to find out why he was born, what his place in the world is, and what he is destined to become, this, that, and everything. And Guts, says, at that time, he's shown before me, as if he was beautiful, noble, and larger than life. And now look at it, the hatred that these two have for each other. Well, the hatred that Guts has for Griffith. I don't really think Griffith has any real ill emotion towards Guts besides thinking that he's insignificant and his existence is petty and unnoticeable to him. Guts is the one with the full-on rage and hatred towards this man, or this demon, this God Hand. Then Guts begins to get dragged down to hell. And that's when he loads up some gunpowder and a cannonball in his arm cannon and goes, Griffith! And shoots that shit over the Griffith. And once again, some light or whatever, some force field, comes around Griffith and blocks the shot. But it allows Guts to get the demonkind, the dead souls, off of his leg and not get dragged down to hell himself. And then they get back to the regular world, and that's when Teresa is like, take me away, blah, I'd rather die than stay here. And he's like, Guts is like, then kill yourself then. And Puck doesn't like this, but then Puck realizes he's completely serious in what he's saying. Guts is like, if you die now, maybe you'll go to heaven, or maybe you want to go to hell so you can see your mother and father, because they were sinners. And Puck's like, dude, he's really serious, and he goes, this is your life, you do what you want with it. And I really, really appreciate that. Like, Guts, I don't know, like, it feels like he's such a hard ass and a cold motherfucker, a cold bastard, but in him saying this to Teresa, it's like he's telling her, it's your choice what you want to do. It's your life. Don't let anybody else dictate it. Don't let what your father did affect your life. Do what you want to do with your life. That's what I got from it. And finally, she's about to do it, but then the ground crumbles, and she clings on to dear life by grabbing on the Guts' big sword, and it starts cutting her hands. And Guts rescues her, and she goes, it's all because of you. Until you came here, everything was fine. But once you got here, everything went to hell. This is your fault, you demon. I'm going to kill you. And Guts is like, welcomes it. He's like, go ahead, I'll be waiting. So I wonder if we're going to see Teresa in the future, if there's going to be a time skip or something, or if time passes in a manner where, every so many volumes, it's a year, or 2 years, 3 years, and if we're going to see Teresa older and more of a warrior and being able to, she trained herself and she's able to take out Guts. Hopefully she doesn't sacrifice her humanity to become a demon like her father. I hope that doesn't happen. Or maybe we won't see her at all. But I can't see Kentaro Miura putting that into this part, her wanting revenge on Guts and not showing her later. Same thing with that goat god or whatever, the statue, which I thought was a living thing. Some of my subscribers told me it was a statue. Obviously, that's going to show up later as well. Writers on this level aren't going to throw things in there and not explain it later down the road. Or, develop it later down the road. And then as Guts is walking away, Puck follows him, and Puck actually sees that Guts is crying. Now, we don't get an explanation of why he's crying. It can either be because he failed to defeat Griffith again. Well, not again, but failed to defeat Griffith as a God Hand, even though his goal was right in front of him. It could be because he feels bad for Teresia, because now she has to live in this type of world where she wants revenge on somebody, just how Guts wants revenge on Griffith. Maybe he feels bad because he feels like he is the reason that all of this is happening, and that's why she is now suffering, because ever since he showed up, everything went to hell. The father got killed, all this stuff happened. There could be a number of reasons why Guts is crying, but Puck realizes it, but we don't get an explanation on it. But those are my thoughts with Chapter 8 of Berserk. I believe that's the third chapter in Volume 3. There's one chapter left, and I believe it's the beginning of the Golden Age arc, so look forward to that starting tomorrow, guys. It'll be Chapter 9 review. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I apologize if I seem a little out of it. My tongue is hurting, like back here. It just hurts, like I have a sore throat kind of or something. I don't know. But like the video if you enjoyed the review, guys, if you think I deserve it. Subscribe to the channel for more Berserk, for more Hunter x Hunter. I'll be starting Toriko chapter reviews today, starting with Chapter 1, and I'll be doing them every day just like Berserk. So look forward to Toriko today, okay? And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my review for Chapter 8 of Berserk. I'll catch you guys in the next video.